What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Stefano from Stefano's Training Systems. In today's video, I'm going to go over why agility ladders are pretty much completely useless if you want to get better at soccer faster. If you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and share if you think it's worth sharing. Today's video sponsor is the fact that it's almost May, and I have to wear Under Armour when I'm outside in New Jersey. All right, guys, check it out. All right, so starting off, agility ladders, everyone thinks improves your agility, but your agility is your ability to react and respond to stimulus in as fast and as short amount of time as possible. Okay, so what does that mean? Let's say, for example, you're in the game and the ball pops out to you. How quickly can you react to that loose ball and then get to it, right? That's being agile and having the ability to see a stimulus and react to it in a short amount of time. So going through the agility ladder doesn't really test your ability to react and respond to a given stimulus, right? If you're just going through the thing, if anything, you're limiting your perception of everything that's around you, making it less likely that you'll be able to be agile and respond. The next thing is, everyone wants to argue, oh, well, it's better for your footwork and your coordination. Things that actually translate into the game, right? If I want faster footwork, why don't I just try to push my feet to go faster? Next thing is, how does it translate into the game, right? So for example, as we go through the agility ladder, our feet are light, although we're moving them faster, right? That's just pretty much training us to run on top of hot coals. It's not actually training us to accelerate, decelerate, and change direction, which is the foundation of movement in soccer, right? Let's say we're sprinting. We have to go from 0 to 100 in a short amount of time, stop, and then be able to change direction. When we're here, right, and we're just pushing off the floor and trying to move our feet fast, there's not as much time that we're spending producing force through the floor. And that's my next point. Agility ladders don't train your body's natural ability to use the floor with it, right? If I want to go faster or jump higher, right, I need to be able to push force into the floor and move my body weight against it. Agility ladders don't train your body's ability to do that. Okay, so let's say, for example, I'm going through the ladder, right? My feet are fast, whatever. At no point did I actually produce force into the floor that would translate into faster running. Okay? People who run fast are producing force and propelling themselves. It's the concept of mass-specific force. I weigh X amount of weight, and I can produce X amount of force, therefore I'll go X amount of speed. Agility ladders don't allow you to actually get to the point where you're producing force into the floor, right? And if you want to say, well, you could do the exercises where I'm here and jumping around, well, that's just plyometrics, and you don't need an agility ladder for that, okay? And then my last point is fast twitch muscle fiber activation. You're going to say, okay, but you can't get fast twitch muscle fiber activation doing things like change of direction or whatever. Fast twitch muscle fiber activation is pretty much the idea that you're forcing your muscles to respond more dynamically and fire off more force in a shorter amount of time. Example of that would be plyometrics, right? I want to produce the max amount of force in the shortest amount of time. So therefore, I come here and I jump up and I land and I jump up. That's going to help me get faster at running. If I want to improve my ability to change direction, I should go here, right? I'm here and then I push off and I change direction. That's going to actually prepare you for the game and most likely decrease your risk of injury rather than agility ladders, because what they're trying to train you to do is to have quicker feet but not be able to push off the floor as much and use the ground. So when it comes time to push off and change direction, your body's more likely to be less prepared to do so. If you want faster footwork, especially with the ball, you should just use the ball, okay? If I don't use the soccer ball, I'm not going to get better at it. What you don't use, you lose. So you guys have to be doing your foot skills every day and trying to train that with a level of intensity that your body would respond to. Okay, so in essence, stop falling for the delusion of social media and the agility ladders. Everyone wants to have the ladder and take the video of them going through the cones and then shooting the ball through a hula hoop and get a bunch of likes on Instagram. That's not going to make you a better soccer player. I guarantee it. Do actual change of direction where you run and sprint, decelerate, and then change direction. Do your plyometrics where you're jumping. Do your footwork with the ball. And you guys will get better a lot faster. Stop wasting time on things like agility ladders, please. You're killing me. Come on. Come on. Let's try to make U.S. soccer better, okay? Stop using agility ladders. Stop using too many cones. Play soccer. Play small-sided games. Plyometrics. Change your speed. Change your direction. Squats, deadlifts. Come on. All right, guys? Keep it real. Keep it simple. What is real cannot be threatened. in the world, but not of it. Peace.